Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Tasty J, and today I am doing something a little bit lighter. I'm behind schedule on I'm behind my recording schedule, behind where I normally am. And so to catch up, I'm going to be filming 2 videos today. So because of that, I wanted one of my videos to be something a little bit lighter. And so for breakfast, I am doing a jamba juice mukbang. And so I have here one of their bowls. And I usually just get smoothies from them. I never get the bowls. But this is, I think, their vanilla blue sky one. And I've had the smoothie version of it. Didn't mind it. It was actually pretty good. And it's plant-based. I also have an additional smoothie over here because I wanted to try it. It is their, I think, pomegranate paradise or something. Never had this one. And then also they have these new Belgian waffles. I think they're new. And times I've never seen them. So I think it's like, I don't know if it's like limited time or what. But they have like a Belgian waffle bowl, but they also have like, you can just get the waffle itself. So this is it. So I will take a close up just so you can see the video or a close-up of these. I'm gonna take a close-up of the thing because it's very pretty. I'll include a just like a screenshot of the list of what it has, like the ingredients. But isn't it a pretty blue color? Kind of melted though. It has like blueberries on top and coconut and strawberries. It's like a vibrant blue color. I think I might like this better in bowl form than I do the smoothie form. This is the waffle. It just looks like a regular waffle. It looks like it's hard to see, but like right along these edges, it kind of looks like there's like crystal, like crystal sugar kind of. What's that about? Yeah, I would eat that. I don't know what all comes in the other bowl. I think the other bowl is like a coconut, like the Belgian bowl, the waffle bowl. I think it has like coconut whip or something like that. And then these like waffles cut up and then like fruits. This is plant-based as well. I think. I'll put the ingredients too. I think I like this better, but so how are you guys doing today? I'm doing good. So the day I'm posting this is probably going to be on a Wednesday, which would mean it'll have been 1 week since Twice tickets went on sale. And I'm happy to say I got the tickets. So if you watch my I think it's my green sauce video, I talked a little bit about how I really want to get these tickets, but I got waitlisted. So I have done the verified fan thing numerous times. I've done it for BTS several times. I've done it for Beyonce. I've done it for Adele. And every single time I've ever done it, I've always gotten selected to participate in a free song. But with these twice tickets, I got waitlisted. So tickets went on sale Wednesday. I think it was the 22nd. I had left work early. I already put in that I was leaving work early before I knew I was gonna get waitlisted, and cause at the same I would be getting off around the same time tickets would be going on sale. So I had left work early that day, even though I was on the wait list, and literally like an hour or so before tickets went on sale, Ticketmaster had on their Twitter had announced that they had sent some people who were waitlisted codes to participate in the sale. And I talked a little bit about this in my other video too. So basically, tickets weren't even on sale yet, and they were already taking people off the wait list. So I was really, really hopeful that I was going to be one of those people. I didn't get, when I saw the tweet, I wasn't one of those people. But my original plan was still to get into the queue. Because I've never been waitlisted before, I didn't know, I guess I didn't fully understand all that it entailed. So I thought I could still get into the queue. I just wouldn't be able to purchase tickets, because if you ever participate in like a pre-sale and you had to have the code, then you know that it won't even let you see like the ticket prices without entering your code. And so in all my experience, I was aware of that. So I'm thinking, oh, I can at least still get in the queue, get through. I just won't be able to actually like move forward with purchasing the ticket, you know. And because I didn't have a code. And so my hope was, if I did that, move through with the queue, maybe I'll get taken off the wait list while I was already like in line and all that. Well, I was completely wrong. Ticketmaster won't even let you go into the waiting room. And I said this in my video, my other video too. But it won't let you go into the waiting room. And if you don't have the, if you weren't selected, it had a message that popped up, and I think I got footage of it, so if I did, I'll insert it. But it was basically like saying, like, your account was not selected to participate in the verified fan pre-sale, so you can't, it's like, switch to another account or basically get out of here. So I couldn't even do it. But it makes sense at the same time, because it's like, clearly they will only want people who are actually approved for it to participate. Otherwise, everybody would log on and everybody be slowing everything down. So I get it. I'm not upset. I just wasn't fully grasping it until I tried it, you know. Because like I said, it's my first time being on the wait list. So I basically gave up hope after that, because it was like tickets went on sale. They were selling out, and Ticketmaster hadn't announced that they took more people off than or anything. And I could see other people like saying, oh yeah, this is it after 10 minutes, you know, like showing the progress and how many tickets were already gone and stuff like that. So I kind of gave up hope, and I was like, well, that sucks, you know. But in my other video, I said this. I'm someone who believes in speaking things into existence, right? So I was already saying I'm gonna get I'm gonna get tickets. I'm gonna get taken off the wait list somehow, some way. And that night, Twice announced, or they added some more dates to the tour. And one of the places that they added another date to was the Chicago one. And I got taken off the wait list for the second Chicago date. Excuse me. So, I'm like, this is great, this is great. Only problem is tickets gonna sell again the next day while I'm gonna be getting off of work. Since I had already took time off, I was like, I can't do it again. So I'm just gonna have to try to do it from my phone. And so this is my first time trying to do it from my phone. But I'm like, I can't give up. You know? So thankfully I was able to sneak out of work like 5 minutes early. And so, like, right when tickets were gonna sell, but the whole like time before that, as soon as the waiting room opened, I was on my phone doing it and all that in the waiting room. And literally, I got so lucky in terms of getting through fast. Like, when it finally loaded, it wasn't loading for a good minute. When it finally loaded, I was in less than 2,000. So, you know, like, you'd be 2,000 plus. I was in the thousands. So I was less than 2,000. So I'm like, this is great, right? When I finally got through, a bunch of tickets were gone. There were still a bunch of VIP tickets available, but I wasn't going for VIP. I wasn't aiming for floor. I was aiming for the 100 sections, right above floor. And there were still some available that weren't VIP. But literally, all my ticketing experience I've only done on a computer. So it's hard trying to do it on. I know some people are like, it's easier on the phone than the computer. For me, it's the other way around. So literally, I'm trying to click stuff. My fingers are too big. You know, I'm on the map and all that. My fingers are too big. I'm like, I literally can't get everything I'm getting. People are snatching out of my hands. So I'm like, I literally don't know. So then all of those were starting to sell out that weren't VIP. And so the next section is the 200s and then it's 300s. So I have found some that were like lower 200s. And like lower 200, so closer to the 100. I'm like, okay, this is better. Still not all the way up at the top of the arena or whatever, you know. So I'm like, this is fine. And get them, and it moves forward for me to go through. We're checking out. This is good. I would get this again. Like, it's sweet enough that you don't need like syrup or anything. But yeah, so move forward checking out. And it loaded, took a minute to load. It took a minute to load. But then it would not load my payment information. So it had like literally all of the other information, except for this part where I'm supposed to enter my payment. And I already have my card saved on the account. I already have my card saved on the account, so I'm like, this should be a speedy process. It would not load it at all. Just that specific section. The whole other rest of the page loaded. Except for that. I'm able to select yes or no to insurance. I see the place order button, but every time I put place order, it goes back to the top to where the payment part is. And it wouldn't let me select it. So I literally sat there for like, I think the thing was like 7 minutes. I sat there till it was like 4 or something. And I'm like, literally every minute that I'm sitting here hoping for these tickets, waiting, hoping this reloads. If it doesn't, if time runs out and it does not load, basically I'm going to be SOL because tickets are still selling. I'm sitting here hoping for this to load, hoping for it to load. So after like 3 minutes, I was like, I have to go back in So I backed out. And right away those tickets were gone that I was on. So I'm like, I wonder if it wasn't loading because someone else was getting them at the same time. You know, I don't know. But it just would not load, and I was a waste of time. And by then, like, by then, the platinum pricing has started. So some of these, like, 100 tickets, I mean, like, the tickets that were in, like, the 100 section that I had saw that were, like, maximum $200. I don't think they were $200 a piece. Were now several $100s. I'll include, actual screenshots of what I took. These are actual screenshots that I took of the platinum pricing as it happened live. So it got to a point where the map just wasn't working for me, because when I'm looking at the map, everything I'm seeing at this point is like either way high, like at the very top, or it's all platinum pricing. And it's crazy because even some of the ones at the top were becoming platinum pricing, and I'm just like, how? I just can't believe Ticketmaster continues to get away with that, honestly. But I'm like, I understand the lower ones. Actually, no, I don't understand platinum pricing at all. I think it's complete BS. It's not fair. Whatever. But if you're going to do it at all, like, it has to be a thing. Why are you doing the nosebleeds and, you know? I don't know. So yeah, so some of the other ones were already starting to do platinum pricing before I even went through my whole fiasco with trying to get tickets. Well, I was trying to do the whole payment or whatever. So, like I said, I was just like, okay, I can't give up. And that's one point where I was like, should I just give up or what? Because literally, all the tickets that I can find that aren't the platinum pricing, as I'm clicking on them, people are snatching them out of my hands again. And I was just like, crap, you know? So I decided to go to the list instead of using the map. And, you know, on the list, you can do, like, top seats and things like that. You can select the top seats, how many seats you want, and then it'll select, like, the best option. So I was doing that, making sure I didn't have platinum checked, and it wasn't giving me much options, honestly. At this point, I'm not going to give up, because I could see them, like, adding more price. More tickets. I know a lot of them were platinum, but I was like, I can see them adding more. So I just kept doing that. Trying, and then finally it went through. And I'm in the 200 section. I got tickets for the 200 section. It's not what I was aiming for, but I'm just happy I got them. Like I said in my other video, I got these. I mean, I want to see twice myself too, but really I wanted to gift these as a graduation present for my sister. And let me see. I'm just trying to see how much I ended up spending. I ended up spending $178.66 a piece. And that's in the 200 section. But that's also a regular pricing, not platinum. So, yes, like I said, I was aiming for, like, lower seats, but I'm just happy I got tickets. My sister was happy. Overall, you know, it's just like, I already did a whole rant about Ticketmaster before already in one of my other videos, so I'm not going to do that here, but it's just very, very unfortunate how they continue to get away with stuff like this. And Last I looked, I'm filming this on a Monday, the Monday after. And last I looked, there were still, for the Chicago date I'm going to, there were still tickets available, but they're all platinum pricing. You know, they'll probably eventually sell or whatever, but it's just like, it's just so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfair because those are good seats that people could have, you know. But who wants to pay $700? I kid you not. I saw some going for $700. And like I said, when I entered my pictures that I took, I'm pretty sure one of them was for like $700. So it's just very, very unfortunate. Overall, though, I mean, yeah, tickets are spoken to existence, like I said. So I'm very happy about that. Now it's a matter of planning the outfit. So there's that. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'm excited, and like I said, my sister's still excited, even though the tickets are higher up. And yeah, it's just gonna be a good time. I'm gonna finish the whole thing. It's literally like eating cereal because of how melted this is. And it's all like the granola and stuff left. So yeah, this one, it's a pomegranate. I think it's paradise. It's not bad. I think I just like this one better. So yeah, that is it, guys. Like I said, I am just excited to be able to go. I feel very grateful. Anytime I'm able to get tickets to like any of these concerts, I feel very, very grateful because I know how hard it is. Like, if you're like, you know, into any of these big artists and you're like, oh, I want to go see them, then you probably know how hard it is. Excuse me. Because who wants to pay resale prices? You know what? That platinum pricing that Ticketmaster does is basically resale pricing, honestly. Because how, you know, like with resale pricing, they always charge more than it costs, right? They're trying to make money off of you, right? So they always charge an arm and a leg, and that's why I think it's even harder because so many people who want to go to these concerts, they're like trying to get it at the original price versus having to pay resale because everybody knows that resale is ridiculous. But with the official platinum or whatever the hell they're called, the Ticketmaster does, you're paying resale pricing. Like, there's no reason why a ticket that was no more than $200 should be $700. And it's just very, very unfortunate. You know, it should be a thing. It shouldn't even be allowed, you know. Or I wish, like, more artists, like, said stuff about it, you know. in general just sticking up for their fans, because it just, I mean, it just sucks, honestly. And you know, there's still gonna be, I said this in one of my other videos, there's still gonna be the fans who decide to invest in it, and you know, they panic buy and they're just like, I just have to get a ticket, I just have to get a ticket, so they'll pay it, and the cycle continues. They continue to, like, Ticketmaster continues to do it and stuff like that. But I just wish that there was a way around it, honestly. And honestly, you're probably better off waiting for those tickets to go on resale from someone else, and then they'll start to go down. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll start to lower the price as it gets closer to the tour date versus trying to compete with Ticketmaster and their official platinum tickets or whatever. But yeah, so this was good. I would definitely get this waffle again. It's good on its own. I liked it eating it with this too. I think that it had more sweetness. Like, this had like some sweetness to it, you know, from the fruits and all that. But the waffle added a little more sweetness to it, so I really like that. Definitely eat it again, all of it. Even this, I feel like if I wasn't drinking it with that, I would definitely like it more. But yeah, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting. If you don't do any of those, please do. Please subscribe. Please like. But yeah, thank you for being here. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Bye.